Man, tonight, once again, just doesn't prove to you that NXT is doing some great stuff right now. I don't know what will. I know I've said it before, I'll say it again. I know I don't really review NXT a lot, like the TV stuff. I only really look at the YouTube clips. But man, what a show tonight from NXT No Mercy. We kicked the show off with Braun Breaker versus Baron Corbin. I really liked this match. I thought this was a really nice opener. That table spot that they did was freaking some good stuff. The entrances as well. Uh, but Braun Breaker lost the match. Obviously, Von Wagner's boy got involved, Robert Stone. So obviously, Braun is pissed off about that. But good win by Baron Corbin. And like I said, a really nice little opener between both guys, man. All right, so after that, we had Trick Williams, man. This crowd was hot for him, and rightfully so. Because Trick Williams defeated Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Trick Williams is the new NXT North American champion. And honestly, from a match standpoint, it was all right for the most part. Dragon Lee was the special guest referee. We had a lot of ref bumps in this match, obviously, with Dragon Lee and then the other ref who got involved. But it didn't matter because Trick Williams is the new NXT North American champion. Not gonna lie, this kind of came off a surprise. I actually thought Dominic was gonna be champion for a little while longer, but obviously after the events, what would take place later on in the night, it honestly makes sense that we had that moment where Trick Williams and Mello, champions together. The next match was the tag match, Playa. This was a really good match. I actually thought this match was going to be a kind of cool down period. Well, not really a cool down period, but I was like, this match should be solid at best. But this match all around was really, really good. There was a moment where Tony D'Angelo was like, it seemed like he was injured, but he came back. I thought that spot was really nice. And really cool on Tony D'Angelo for selling. But they won the match. They retained their titles. This was a really, really good tag match. Like, I don't think this was a loser in any case of form. All the tag team participants in this match was just to a T, honestly. Okay, so we had Noam Darm versus Booch. This was for the Heritage Cup British rules match. Honestly, I felt like this was the weakest match on the show. It wasn't really until no, it literally wasn't until the final round where it was like, okay, this was good, and then Galus' born tag team self decided they wanted to stick their nose where it didn't belong. Like, Galus just came out there for no reason whatsoever. Noam Dar needed, because I saw this on Twitter, I had to share it here. Noam Dar needed 7 people to win the match. But I just felt like they could have done a little bit better. From a match standpoint, was it terrible? No. It was just very meh for me. Like, a majority, I was just like, I'm just not really feeling it. But Noam Dar wins the match, and he's still the Heritage. Well, he still has the Heritage Cup. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, man! Wow, this was match of the night. I personally feel like Dragunov winning the NXT Championship. Him and we all knew it was gonna be good because they had a good match at Great American Bash a couple months back. But like, this probably takes their first match. Just two instant classics, like the commentators mentioned tonight. But Dragunov winning the title, I think for me was like a little unexpected because I was like, nah, Carmelo might win, but that ending sequence, man, I was like, holy crap, Dragunov won the match. Just incredible. Like, if you haven't seen this match, go see it. If you did, go rewatch it, man. This match was just, this was just magic. And Carmelo was a really good NXT champion. Dragunov is going to be really good. Hey, the score's tied 1-1. NXT's got one final pay-per-view deadline. Who's to say they can't go at it again? But we'll see what happens. But congrats to Dragunov and really good title match. No, great title match. Not good, great title match, man. For real. The main event, Becky Tiffany, Extreme Rules for the NXT Women's Championship. Tegan Nox was in attendance. She's going to face, spoiler alert, Becky on Raw. But, I actually thought this match originally was going to be solid at best, especially after the NXT men's title match. I was like, is Becky and Tiffany going to be able to follow up on this? And obviously they saw the match and was like, no, we gotta go all out, and that's exactly what they did. Like the match started on the outside. The match had some cool spots. Um, this went everywhere, honestly. And Tiffany, this is again one of those examples of where someone loses the match, but they get over. Like Tiffany, if tonight doesn't show you that Tiffany is gonna be one of the future top girls in that division, like a few years from now, like getting compared to Charlotte Flair, then I honestly don't know what will. Like Tiffany, despite losing tonight, showed that she's on a level, like she's on a different level. And trust me, with some of the spots she took in this match, that Barbie girl is going to be sore as hell when she wakes up tomorrow. Not saying Becky is, but Tiffany I think took more than Becky tonight. But just a really, really good match, really cool ending, and just an overall really, really good pay-per-view. Again, if you're not watching NXT or at least keeping up with these pay-per-views, then I feel like you're missing out, honestly. Like, I really do. But I hope y'all enjoyed my NXT No Mercy review. Tomorrow will be AEW Wrestle Dream. It's the new era for AEW, so we'll see what this new era is about. But continue to like, comment, and subscribe, all that, stuff. And yeah.